Meow.
Well, come on and take a walk on the wild side with Cat. Now this show ain't gonna be one for the kiddies. Can you all wrap your minds around that? Now there may be some dance and there may be some song, but you'll be talking about this here show all week long. So come take a walk on the wild side. Come take a walk on the wild side. Come take a walk on the wild side with Cat. Come take a walk on the wild side with Cat. Meow.
Hi, this is Kat. You're watching Walk on the Wild Side with Kat.
This is Ungayo Belam. Why must I be like that? Why must I chase the cat?
Nothing with the dog in it. All right. We
Bow wow wow, yippee yo yippee yay. Bow wow, yippee yo yippee yay.
Yeah. So we're unscripted?
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
Starting now.
Starting right now.
Because I didn't get a script, so.
There, we'll try to behave, right?
All right.
Sorta.
Well, they can't see my hands. No, I'm kidding. It is the wild side. How wild
Yes,
are
it
your
is.
sides?
You don't want to know.
And action.
So, that's right.
Maybe I do want to know. Just write your safe word down.
Okay.
No! Right? Ow, fucker, quit it. Yeah. It's always terrible when your safe word is harder
Yeah.
or more. It leads to confusion.
Hi, this is Kat. Meow. You're watching Walk on the Wild Side with Kat on azlivetv.com, where we're all Arizona, all original, all the time.
Bear down!
Yeah, dukeandcat.com, and Access Tucson, where Tucson's on TV. And we are here outside the new moon.
The new moon.
The new moon.
There used to be an old new moon?
And I would like to introduce to our audience Ungayo Belam.
Ungayo Belam, that's me.
Yes, thank
Meow.
you. Meow.
Meow.
Thank you so much for coming to Tucson.
Oh, I love Tucson. I love Tucson, Arizona. It's got the nice breezes.
And we want to let our audience know that you are, first of all, a very funny comedian.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Yes, we just saw your show.
Yeah.
You handled the hecklers well.
Most dead. Shut up!
I said one main thing. I encourage you to switch your boots. What's up, man? Take your shirt off.
Thank you. That's the best thing you said by a Mac. You're very good with the hecklers. No, it was a fun show. It was a really good time. Yeah, man, I love Tucson, so that's all. For sure. Why not? It was college.
Well, you are definitely very funny. You're a
Thank
comedian.
you. Yes, I'm a comedian.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
And
I'm
you-
not the world's funniest insurance salesman. I probably could have been, but that's not really using your powers for good, is it?
Well, let's not talk about insurance.
Let's not talk about it.
But let's talk about the fact that you are a very funny comedian.
Thank you.
You're also a writer.
I do right.
You, I heard, are a juggler.
I've been known to juggle. Not today, but perhaps one day. Next time I'm in town, I'll bring the
Maybe we
juggling.
can get you to do that when next time you're in Tucson.
Next
juggle.
time I'm here, I'll bring my balls.
And you're are they not here right now?
Well, not the juggling ones. Hello.
And you're a musician as well.
And yes, sometimes I'm a musician. I've been known to sing or play the percussions or write a rap ditty
Yes.
or two. What do you do besides being all cat-like?
Well,
The catness of you.
the catness of me. I am a TV host.
Yes, well done.
I am a producer.
I inferred
I like to have fun.
the wild side.
Yes. You're an activist.
And I'm an activist, mostly marijuana and prison reform. Yes. Should I be talking more about that?
I would like to hear more about that.
No one should ever go to jail for weed. The end. Ta-da.
The end. The
People
end.
should be allowed to grow pot in their backyard like tomatoes.
Well, I find myself in agreement with you.
See, that was easy.
We can say that,
Yes.
right? It's
we can.
America. So
Hey, there's medical marijuana in Arizona now. They're not trying to send you
That's
to
true.
jail for 15 years for a seed anymore. So
It's true.
the times, they are changing, as the
Finally.
old Bob Dylan song goes. Finally.
Finally.
Legal weed, 5 more years in the whole country.
I think,
2016, California. 2014, Oregon, Alaska. Maybe Rhode Island as well. Educated guess.
I'm waiting for it.
Don't wait. Do. Get involved. Call your people. Vote. That's the thing. Everybody was like, voting never changes anything. Voting, there's no reason to vote. Voting doesn't work. And then whenever they say that, I show them my medical marijuana card. I'm like, we got this because of voting. I can go into the store
true.
and buy marijuana at the weed store.
I love marijuana. Did I mention that? Can we legalize weed, please? Please. Almost as good. I got a plan. I already got my business figured out. I'm going to open a line of bed and breakfast hotels. Right? Would you come visit me in the Wake and Bake Inn? Would you come say hello in the Wake and Bake? Good morning. Good afternoon. Really. We don't get up that early at the Wake and Bake. Right? Matter of fact, when you check that in, I'm going to give you a little chocolate. It's going to knock you the fuck out. You'll sleep late, you'll wake up feeling good and refreshed, like, I feel great. Hey, you're just in time for lunch.
And I heard a wild rumor also that you're a great cook.
Yes. You just cyber stalked the shit out of me.
I
didn't you?
did.
Yeah,
I did.
In a good
I
way.
admit it.
That's fine.
I Googled you.
I'm a good cook
you.
because I'm poor. Poor people have to cook. You don't get a filet mignon. You get stuck with the leftover things, just hoping and boiling. Really.
Well, I think I will try your recipe for ramen.
Ramen treats are delicious. I have lots of recipes for ramen. There's a ramen tartare, ramen salad,
Yes.
ramen sorbet to cleanse the palate between ramen courses.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. If there was ever like a Top Chef ramen challenge, I would kick Morihito's ass. Bobby Flay ain't got shit on me when it comes to top ramen. That's what I'm saying.
I have recipes. I'm a good cook. Weed makes me a good cook because I smoke a lot of weed. And I don't have any money, so I will invent shit to eat. You understand? Right? If we got piss quick and peanut butter, we got peanut butter rolls coming in 12 to 14 minutes. I looked in the pantry one time. We had marshmallows, margarine, and top ramen. I'm making ramen treats. Ramen treats. With house. And they were hella good. They were. Don't use the flavor packet, that'll fuck it up. It's not a savory.
I know everyone asks you what inspired you to go into comedy. Were you just always funny?
No other marketable
from
skills.
day on one. Yes. Well, except smoking weed.
Well, that's a skill now. In the 80s, it wasn't really a job skill. But now you could be like, oh, I'm a connoisseur. Like I write for the Sacramento News and Review,
Yeah,
and the former editor of West Coast Cannabis Magazine. And we have kind tastings, and we sit around. And, I have a quibble with your cure, sir. Perhaps you need more carrot shavings or whatever. This is different.
High
ways.
times.
It's probably hard to keep your weed moist here in Tucson because it's so dry outside.
well-
Do you find a piece of carrot or a piece of apple, perhaps, or just a wadded up wet
I don't know
tissue?
about that.
How do
You know,
what
it
would- a
doesn't
humidifier?
last that long. Let me
Aha!
tell you that.
Right.
It doesn't
you're not,
last
you're
that
not
long.
aging your weed
No,
in
no.
an oak barrel.
You'd be smoking it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably don't want to have it lying around. It is Arizona after a while.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're not coming for us. Don't worry.
I do want to mention Duke is behind the camera today. Thank you, Duke. We
Thank
do it
you.
all
Duke and Cat.
at AZ Live
Well, I'm
TV.
surprised you guys didn't call it the Catty Duke Show. Because they're cousins, identical cousins in every way.
Because he's the alpha and I'm the omega.
Oh, shit.
And that's just how we roll.
Wow. Well, I'm the beta psycho disco aqua dooloop. It's a funkadelic song. It's only the old schoolers know what I'm talking about. It's a motion which is underwater, starring most of you loop. George Clinton's a prophet,
you are
by the
just,
way.
you are way too much fun.
And
I
I
think-
still have my clothes on.
Exactly, and I think everyone should check you out. Where
Everyone
can they
should.
do that?
You can go to ngaio420.com. That's Ungayo420, because apparently there's 419 other Ungayos. That's what I told my mom. It's Ungayo420. That's the brand. So you can Ungayo420 is on Twitter, Ungayo420.com, Ungayo420 on the Facebook. You can look for my CD, Weed and Sex, on cdbaby.com or at itunes.com. You can also go to my Ungayo Bilam Pandora channel or my Spotify channel as well. Or you can just come to my house, 914 and a half, 26th Street, Apartment A, 95816. Mike Jones.
Well, I
mean, don't come over if you're an ass. Come over if you want to chill and smoke some weed. All right.
Well, I have 2 more questions for you.
I have 2 more jokes. Okay, go ahead, quickly.
And one is, are you going to accept my Facebook friend request?
Of course I will.
And last question, burial or cremation?
Donation to science, most likely. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, that's a good question. I haven't thought about that part. Party. That's my answer.
Yes.
When I die, throw a fucking party.
There we
Don't
go.
Sit around being sad.
And I want to be at that party.
There you go. Roll me up and smoke me. That's a Willie Nelson song. Roll me up and smoke me when I'm gone. So there you go.
Well, it's been a total pleasure talking.
Thank you so much.
Meow.
Sorry, Mr. Alpha.
So thanks for watching Ungayo Bilam on Walk on the Wild Side with Cat.
Meow.
Meow.
Duke and Cat, baby. Duke and Cat.
Hey everybody, you're watching Walk on the Wild Side with Cat. Meow. And I'm here with Smiley Green, Arizona promoter. We're outside the New Moon Cafe on a beautiful Friday night. And Smiley, I know you got some shows coming up.
Yes, I do.
You do have a great smile.
Thank you. I do, rock shows, some reggae. I'm trying to do more comedy. That's pretty much the gist of it.
Great. And how can folks get a hold of you if they want to do that?
I got Twitter and Facebook, Arizona Promoter, or Smiley Green, Smiley with an L-Y at the end, Green. You can find me on both of those. And then if you want to get a hold of me for anything, shows or investing, you could contact me at 520-210-3311. I'm always open to work with new people.
Awesome. Well, great. Well, thank you for talking with us tonight, Smiley.
Well, no problem. Thanks for coming out. I'll see you at the next show.
Absolutely. It was a great show. We really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, the guy was really funny.
Very funny. Very funny. Thanks again.
No problem.
All right. Hi, everybody. This is Kat. You're watching Walk on the Wild Side with Kat. Meow. And we are here at the Flamingo Motel in Tucson, Arizona with Richie Ramone and Claire and some other folks. And it's the morning after the great show that we saw at The Rock last night. So, hey Richie, it's great to see you again. And tell us about this 2014 somebody put something in my drink tour, right?
Almost something in my drink tour.
Something in my drink tour.
Yeah, I had a short little one. No, we're out on the road now. This was our second show last night at The Rock, and looking forward to the rest of the tour. But it's always fun to come to Tucson. Meow.
Meow. It's great that you're here. We were, watching our interview that we did with you last time you were here. It's a classic.
I like that one. I saw you guys posted that, and I like the whole 10-minute preview of the video. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of, I feel the same way. I think I was tired that day too. Mm-hmm. Remember? Because we had, it was early morning. We tend to do these interviews at 8 in the morning all the time. I don't know why. But
because maybe, I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe would it be better after the show? There's too many people that want to see you after the show. What do you think, Claire?
I don't know.
After the show, it's too noisy, so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, tell us about this band that you're performing with, Richie.
Tell us about the band.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
especially Claire and the other.
Claire Mistake on bass from London, England.
London, England, yes.
She's the best, We have Alex playing lead guitar and Ben playing and Reagan playing bass guitar and drums. And, I don't know, it's a really solid unit. From what I see now after 2 shows, we get halfway into this tour, it's going to be pretty dangerous, and that's what rock and roll's all about, being dangerous.
Absolutely. It was a dangerous show last night. I really, really enjoyed the whole show. You guys were great. So we haven't seen you for a couple of years. What has been happening?
A year and a half. Nothing, just working on this record, writing the material, and then, shopping for a record deal, and, all of that. It takes a long time. 2013 was just hanging out and, getting all the details done.
And getting the album out, wasn't it, as
Right,
well?
yeah.
It was released in October. It was on Def Jam Records.
Yes.
I think so.
DC Jam.
DC Jam.
DC Jam.
Yeah. So,
Been playing any golf?
no, just had no time. That's other on the back burner. I'll wait till we tour like Ireland and play some of those cool courses over there. On the cliffs, that's a lot of fun. Well, it hasn't, you got to really want to do that, and I'm so much focused on this record and the tour, I'm not even thinking about that now.
Okay, great. And when are you going to Ireland? Is that
I said when we do, hopefully sometime this year we'll do Europe. So
Great.
we're still working on tour. And I know we're going to Brazil and Argentina in May. So we're going to do a couple of weeks down there. So I'm excited about that. So that's always fun, those fans.
Absolutely.
Kind of crazy.
Well, the fans are devoted. That's what I saw at the show last night also. Claire, what got you started in this musical genre?
Well, I've been playing violin since I was a little child. So, and then I learned guitar and bass afterwards. Like 2000 really was when I started playing rock music. And I love it. I love it. I'd been playing air guitar for a few years before I actually picked up a real guitar. So I sort of had my air guitar down moves already.
What?
So
Air guitar?
air guitar.
Oh, air.
Air guitar. So I've been playing air guitar for a few years anyway. So I had the moves because I used to drink quite a lot. So it was really just a case of learning guitar to then be able to play real guitar using the moves as well. And it's like with anything, it's all about practice. And because I'd already learned how to play violin to a certain level, I knew the importance of practice, and every hour you put in is an hour better you get. And, there's no real shortcuts. It was actually really nice. There was a dad there last night with his kid, and he'd brought his kid along to the show, and the kid was a drummer. And it was nice to be able to say to the kid, like it's all practice. Every hour is an hour better that you get. So go home and work with the click, and make sure that you sort of work on your technique and the foundations of playing, because that's what will carry you through later. If you're serious about it and you really want to do it, then you sort of need to work on the sort of fundamental playing.
I believe that a lot of people don't realize what a discipline it is, to be a musician and play in a successful
Yeah,
band.
but you got to, if you're forced to do it, forget it. I know I was talking to my mom a couple of weeks ago where she wrote, for the holidays, and she said, Richard, she's your one who calls me Richard. Never, I started at 5 years old, never did she ever have to tell me to practice. So you gotta like it or want it. If you're forced or beat over the head to do something, it's not gonna turn out.
Although when I was a kid, I was forced to practice. My mum would shut me in my room for an hour and say, right, you have to practice. And so I'd sit there, and it was in the days of cassette players, so I'd practice for half an hour and I'd record it, and then I'd sit there and I'd play what I'd played for the half an hour, and I'd just do whatever I wanted for the other half hour, and I'd
the
come
sound
out.
was coming out the door, that's
Exactly,
a good one.
Yeah, and then I'd come back, oh hello, I've done my hour. So,
That's a good one. You're a sneak. I gotta watch you now. You can think of that, something, it's pretty devious.
It's such an honour to get to play with Richie. Richie is a total legend. Somebody put something in my drink was it's one of my favourite Ramone songs anyway. So to get to actually play it with the guy that wrote it, playing drums and singing it, is unbelievable. You can't make that sort of thing up. So.
Well, I have a final question for Richie. I almost forgot my famous question that I always ask, which is cremation or burial.
Burial. No, I don't want to be cremated. In fact, I want to do it old school where I want to be in my living room for 4 days in my house.
There you go, and everybody can come and pay their
And
respects.
in my house, I want I really want people to come and cry over me and stand around and be very sorrowful. I don't really want like parties or nothing. I want everybody in black and those veil things, really make it a depressing moment for 4 solid days.
All right.
Open, totally open.
It's on record. We're going to make it happen.
Lots
But
of
hopefully
veils.
that won't be for a very long time. We're still going to be rocking on for a real long time. What's next, Richie?
What, after this tour? Sleep a couple weeks and then we're gonna tour some more, basically, you know. And try to do a little more writing by the end of the year and see if I want to do another record. So I'm not sure yet.
Uh-huh. Well, don't say that this might be the last one.
I didn't say that, but
Good,
I just
good.
said I wasn't sure yet.
Okay.
This one's sort of about letting people know that Richie's back, really. Isn't
Absolutely.
It?
Yeah.
It's been a while since he's.
I haven't toured the States for like 22 years. That's a
forever.
long
That's a
time.
very long time. Well, we would love to talk to you at the end of the tour because this is really the beginning, right?
Come to LA.
Yeah.
12th of March, Los Angeles, Whiskey and Cocoa, classic venue.
Oh,
Be-
great.
Be great. Yeah.
They're not allowed to leave Tucson, right? Aren't you like
Oh, no.
forbidden?
Really? I don't think so. I think, you know, we can go anywhere.
Hop on a plane, come to LA. That last show, that'd be great. Catch the end of the tour. History in the making.
Tucson doesn't love us that much. They would. We don't have to stay here. Yes. So, anything else that you want to let everyone know, Richie?
Just,
Like,
you know.
where can they find this?
oh, they can find all RichieRamone.com. You can find all the tour dates if this is going out all over the country. Which
6
I believe
weeks.
it is. Yeah, we have 6 weeks ahead of us, all the way to March 12th. So you can find, or go to my Facebook, Richie Ramone Official. There you get all the cool stuff, you know.
Cool.
You know, the cool pictures, you'll see what kids post and stuff like that. So it's kind of fun, you know, this digital media thing where by the time you finish the show, by the time you get home, there's pictures of you from the show, you know, already
It's
up there.
instant
you know.
gratification.
Yeah, or not, you know,
But
then
it's
you-
real, right? It's real and it's instant.
Yeah, it's instant. That's the whole fan thing is different now. You know, you're more exposed. You know, there's no more hiding really. That's why we come out after the show, right afterwards. I mean, I want them to feel, you know, that I'm part of it all and not just hiding in backstage and the mystery. You know. You know, that's changed. That was like a big 80s thing, but I don't think it's different now because they know so much about you.
I think
you know.
people really do want to be up close and
Yeah,
personal and, you know, touch you in a real way.
right.
And social media has made that possible.
Yeah, and you know, so many people now it's just texting and there isn't actually that real communication. So to actually get to meet, you know, Richie and shake his hand, get an autograph and everything, it means so much.
I mean, you saw that last night when everybody came back there, all the kids came there, you know, so.
Yeah.
Well, and you're great. You're generous in that way.
Well, you know, they spend their hard-earned money for a ticket, so I want to give them as much as I can for that money, you know.
Absolutely. Well, that show's definitely delivered. So.
Okay, thank you.
Well, thanks for watching Walk on the Wild Side with Kat on AZ Live TV, where you can see all Arizona, all original, all the time.
Yeah. Peace, everybody. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Kat.
Thank you, Claire.
Thank you very much. Excellent.
Somebody put some food in my tray. Somebody